Funeral directors, funeral homeowners, this is Chase Downs over at Gather. I hope your day is going well. I've got my little best friend named Denali right here with us hanging out. Just really wanted to take some time today to talk about workflows. So regardless if you have a new hire on your team or you obviously have your current team, a lot of the times what helps guide your day to day are these customizable workflows. Whether that be a pre-need case, an at-need case, or a trade case, each type of case has different operating procedures that you try to follow to kind of guide your team to success for every case that you manage. So with this being said, we wanted to show you how you can actually create customizable workflows within Gather, our funeral management platform. So for example, let's say that we have a new case that's created today. We'll do this for this example. Chase Denali passed away today. We'll create the case for an at-need. You'll select a custom obituary theme. We'll do pine. And then from here, this is where you get your options when it comes to workflows. So whether Chase's family and loved ones and Chase wanted a traditional burial, whether they wanted a direct cremation plus a ceremony or a direct cremation with no ceremony. There are several different options here that your team has to use as a starting point, as a guide to kind of walk through that entire case. So for example, let's just go ahead and continue with the traditional burial. So you can see here the case was successfully created. And now all of your standard and aftercare tasks populate right here for your team to work through, to complete, to add any customized notes that they want to that case. So overall, this is just going to be a big help to keep your entire team on the same page. And again, it's going to be a big benefit for any new hires you have. That's going to get them caught up to speed a lot quicker than trying to just walk them through one through pen and paper, whatever it may be. So let's actually go back to our funeral home's dashboard. So if you want to ever customize these workflows specifically, you can. We're going to go hit the hamburger icon and go to workflows. And right here, you can see a quick snapshot or overview of all different kinds of cases that we have, whether it be pre-need, at-need, or trade. At-need, obviously, there's going to be a lot of different workflows at your disposal based on what types of disposition you offer to the families that you work with. So again, let's just look at traditional burial. So for each type of workflow, you can obviously view the workflow, rename the workflow, reclassify the workflow. There's a lot of configurable options that you have here, but we'll go ahead and click into view workflow. And this is where you can customize all the tasks that are found within that workflow. So let's say you don't end up needing to acquire the main portrait photo because you can already do that in Gather. You can simply just delete that and it's gone from the workflow. If you ever want to edit a certain task, you can do that as well with the task name, task subheader, any extra details that you want to provide to your staff. And then you can toggle whether or not you want this task to be visible to the family and if you want it to be classified as an aftercare task. From there, you can just simply hit update and you can notice that the little I actually goes away, which means, hey, now this task is actually available for families to see once they're invited into the platform. So again, that's kind of just a brief overview of customizable workflows within Gather. You can really leverage this tool to streamline every process that you have at your facility or your funeral home, keep your entire team on the same page, and kind of set a precedent for, okay, this is an at-need case that's looking for a direct cremation with no ceremony. This is exactly how we're going to go about it. Or in this case, a traditional burial. So I hope this helps. That's kind of a quick overview of customizable workflows, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.